So I'm just coming to the, I'm part way through the second coat of the primary yellow, and as you can see it's starting to lack bloody fantastic. I had a little bit of a fundamental error. I told you about this setup being quite precarious and not really ideal for the situation. If you have a look on the chain guard, you will see that unfortunately I knocked the wire, causing it to fall off. Now, fortunately I managed to get pretty much all of the paint that had got off on the ground, like the pink flake residue. Managed to get pretty much all off. But it has slightly damaged the paintwork. Now, if you were going to be incredibly anal, you'd strip it down and start again. But A, I've just run out of white primer and I don't want to buy any more. And B, I really don't want to buy any more white primer. Sorry there, photographer. Anyway, this is about done with this second coat. I have a feeling I'm probably going to do a third coat. These are also looking pretty good, the forks. Again, just a second coat on here. The reason I say I might as well do a third coat is there's going to be plenty of paint left. So, rather than let it sit in a can and dry up and never get used, it's better just stick a third coat on there. It'll mean that if there are any parts you've missed or glanced over, then it will help get that colour a bit more consistent. They're looking good. We'll have that colour get more consistent. Well, yeah, it saves, as much as anything, it just saves wasting paint. This is a bit that's going to be a pain. This is a bit that's definitely going to require that third coat. Like I said, because it's only hanging on here, I knocked the wire and it fell off at the top. So what I just did as a precaution, is I've got a second piece of wire and put it through, so if it does fall off the top, at least it gets caught by the second piece. So, unfortunately that's kind of not ruined it, but stuffed it up a little bit. So I'm going to put an extra, at least one, potentially two coats of the primary, which is this colour, on the chin guard, because that will really just help mask over those bits and like smoothen it all out. Worst case situation is that where the decals need to go, I can arrange it so that the decals pretty much cover where the issue is, where the Raleigh decals go around there. But other than that, I would say, consider, as the lights go out, let me just run over here and switch them back on. I would consider that second coat as good as done. I can see it's looking really nice in here. It's all nice and consistent. It's a great colour. What do you think?
Lovely.
Lovely, yeah. So what I'm going to do is give it, what time is it now? It's a bit late to be doing this really. Oh no, it's only 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So 6 o'clock, I'm probably going to give it till past. Just give it another half hour just to sit and flatten, for want of a better word, and then I'll come down again and do a look. And then, like I said, I've got a bit left in here, so I might as well use it. It's not going anywhere else on the frame. Other than that, I'm happy with that. So this is what the colour of the bike's going to be like. Riding along, awesome.